all get everything we want.
In life.
In life. Or in streaming.
Or in streaming.
Okay, so you want like 1 teaspoon of soy sauce in
Yes,
here.
please. And a bit of soy sauce and stock. Would be wonderful.
Okay. Oh wait, that's a tablespoon.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm very mama hoo when it comes to portions.
Oh, good.
We'll make do.
I like the literal meaning of mama hoo.
That's right.
Could you explain it to our our non-Chinese speaking audience?
Mama hoo is a Chinese idiom that literally means horse, horse, tiger, tiger. And figuratively, it means... How would you describe it? Actually, I'm not sure how to describe it.
Like, tikitoni or...
That's
Doesn't help us.
Sorry, this is not helping you understand this.
It's like, as is convenient, do what you will.
Do what you will.
Easy going. Relax.
So?
So, I have no idea.
It has many meanings, is our point. It's a very useful idiom. One of the first idioms you learn when you're learning Chinese, am I right?
Yes. And very useful, so you should know what it means and be able to say it.
That's right. Horse, horse, tiger, tiger.
Your homework today is to find out what mama hoo means.
N-A-M-A-H-U-H-U.
Yes. Okay, so am I kneading this with my hands?
Has there been salt and stock in there?
Not stock.
Cool. But yeah, after that, kneading with your hands would be fantastic.
Well, I'm not sure if we have this, so why don't I just take stock of the situation?
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm sorry, everyone.
If there is none, that's fine. Mama hoo.
Mama. I have some furikake.
That would be interesting. If you want.
I'm curious, although it is prawn flavor, which might kind of conflict with the lamb. So if you're not familiar with furikake, it's like stuff that you put on rice that adds flavoring. This is like prawn tempura?
It's Japanese, by the way.
Yeah, it's Japanese, it's not Chinese. So it's probably... Wait, are we making gyoza or are we making...
Something of a hybrid? Like us?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay! Vegetable stock. I know we had some before, but I think my mother threw it out because it was a bit old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Okay, so I knead this with my hands.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Right.
My old roommate put furikake on literally everything.
It is pretty good. It's
It
good
is
stuff.
wonderful. Okay, so I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Let's move it over there. So this is going to be a stream for people who like looking at hands. Well, the thing is, right, so bouillon powder would probably work. We don't have it though because I'm pretty sure bouillon is beef, right? Like beef stock?
Yes, I think.
I think it is. And I don't eat beef because of my whole Hindu thing. So I've never really gotten into the bouillon, unfortunately.
It is fun to say though.
Yeah,
at least.
bouillon.
Yeah, bouillon.
Anything in French is funny to say.
Like rosé.
Or, yeah, rosé.
Rosé.
We had some rosé last night, didn't we?
We still haven't finished it though, have we?
No, we
No.
drank them.
We did?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
There was only like a quarter of a bottle. So.
Oh. I felt very tipsy.
Really?
Could you not tell?
No.
Okay. I felt very warm.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I'm allergic to alcohol. I shouldn't be having it.
Oh, I didn't know you were allergic. I thought it was just a personal choice.
It's something like an allergic reaction.
Yeah.
One glass and usually I have a tight throat.
Oh, that's no good.
No.
I had no idea. I always thought it was a decision that you'd made for other reasons. You know, like sort of my whole no smoking sort of thing.
Okay. Well, there are people of Asian ethnicity who push through it, but I'd rather not. So.
Yeah.
The, what do they call it? The Asian flush, as some people say.
Yeah, I remember in Japan, drinking culture is so big that I imagine if you've got an allergy, you just kind of have to deal with it in order to fit in.
Well, both of my parents, well, neither of my parents drink, so it must be genetic.
Ah,
Yes, they also get the same reaction.
Really? Both of them?
Yeah, even my white father, yes.
Huh.
So I remember my dad had half a glass of beer after maybe 10 years of nothing, and he was violently ill. Yes.
What inspired him to take that drink, though?
That was my ex-partner's 21st at the time.
Oh. Way to celebrate.
Way to celebrate.
My parents don't really drink so much when they're at home or at family gatherings or anything anymore.
Yeah.
But when they go traveling, they'll have like some beer, especially if there's like a happy hour. Like when they go to Fiji, they stay at the Fijian resort, which is where my uncle used to work. And they get a nice suite, and then they go to happy hour every night, and it's this big thing for them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So it's a special occasion
Yeah, I think so.
drink.
Whereas for me, it's, I guess, more of a social thing. Even if it's a special occasion, I don't normally drink or have any inclination towards drinking unless, you know, friends are also drinking.
Yes, you are very much a social drinker.
Yeah, like I don't need it. Although having said that, I think in COVID, just like this past week or so, as the weather's been getting warmer here in Melbourne, I've been really craving a cider.
It's more tempting when it's warm, isn't it?
Yeah,
I get
just
it.
a nice cold
Yeah,
cider.
something refreshing.
Mm-mm.
Well, maybe next weekend.
Yeah.
Cav is going to be staying with me next weekend.
Yes, the turning of the tides.
How are the turntables? Do you know that reference?
No.
Oh, okay. It's from The Office.
Oh, I see. That would explain it.
Yep.
I think I've kneaded the meat.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah?
Do you remember how to wrap the dumplings?
Nope. You put it on one half and then close.
On one half, yes.
And then you like fold it over. Let's see
Yeah,
what people
do you
have been
wanna-
saying. There's chicken bouillon. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's something you can have.
Wow. Okay, sorry. What you were saying?
Please try it. Try wrapping.
Okay. And when we finish, will we get to say, and that's a wrap?
I think we should.
By the way, chat, I'm probably not going to be so responsive given that I can't see what you're saying while I'm wrapping and my hands are all sticky. But, so what am I doing here again?
Because that thing that's a little too big.
Oh.
Yeah. Might be good to use a teaspoon for that so you don't have meat when you're wrapping.
Yes. Okay. Teaspoon. Okay, so teaspoon of flesh,
Yes.
and I pick that up with my hand. Or is that defeating the purpose of the teaspoon?
That's defeating the
That is
purpose.
defeating the purpose. Okay. All right, so now I put it on this half,
Right.
and then you did something really cool to it, like you put prongs in it, right?
Prongs? I've never used prongs.
No, I mean like you put little.
Oh, I do. I just want to see what you do before I do
That's
my
so
own.
mean. We've got a live studio audience here.
I'm still making the skins.
Yes, probably true. And then I put some water and I line the edge. And then I close the gap. And yeah.
All right.
Look,
All right.
oh sorry, just putting
That's
that right in your face there. And where do I put it now that I'm done? Should we have a plate or something?
You can just put them wherever.
I might get a plate.
If you want. I told you I'm very mama hoo-hoo.
Yes.
Right?
I can see that. Okay.
Excellent. Our first dumpling.
Our first dumpling.
That's right. That's right. I can see how this might be quite soothing to watch as a stream, watching someone like roll or wrap dumplings.
Yeah, I think there was like this video that became viral at some point, which was either an obachan or like an old Chinese woman, just like, no, I think she was Malaysian, woman just cooking, and it was just a video of her silently cooking.
I like that.
It was so nice, and you get to see the food bubbling, and you get to see all the love that she puts into making the food.
Wonderful.
It was really
So
nice.
this is how my dumplings look. Something like that.
So actually like a
So mine
dumpling.
has ridges.
How do you do that again?
Yeah, I can show you.
Please.
Put this actually between us.
That. So good.
So let's just get some meat on there.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah, just because the skins are quite small.
Mm. Oh, and you put it in the middle. I put it on the side like a burrito.
Oh.
And it turned out the way that it did. So,
So I do it like this, and then I fold, and then so you put your thumb in.
you should probably show the audience. I'll stand over here.
I don't know if that was too quick. I'll do another one.
Oh, yeah. I bet someone out there is furious at Kev's dumpling crumping technique.
Crumping.
All right. I'm watching.
So you wet the top,
Mm-hmm.
and you fold it over, and you crimp it.
Mmm.
So that's one way of making dumplings.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'll get another
Fast.
teaspoon.
That'd be great.
Okay, tiny little bit of mito.
Mito. I'm not going to have a lot of dumplings, really. That
No.
should be enough. I'm going to have the spring onion pancakes as well.
Oh, yes. It's going to be such a deliciously unhealthy good time.
Quite a feast.
Mmm. I'm excited.
I should check on the eggplant.
Oh.
I will go check on it soon.
What have you done to the eggplant?
Just, I want to soften it up. I'm roasting it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What if... You like this? It's like a... I call it a dumplet. Because it's not quite a dumpling. The more that I try, the worse they get. My first one was better.
Have oven mitts.
Yes, they are on the stove because I forgot to put them away. Okay. Using my finger, using my finger, using the finger on the dumplings today. Okay, so we'll do this again. This is the Cav technique, patented. No, patent pending. Oh no, we've run out of crimp, so there's nothing to. Okay, all right, we've got another dumplet. Oh, jeez. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put mine to one side. So we can marvel at the difference. Okay, so I put this in the middle. When did you learn how to make these dumplings, Shuklia?
Maybe the first time would have been when I was a kid, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I did a lot when I was living in China. So I think I first
Probably have brown sugar in here, yeah. If not there, then probably in here. There's some raw sugar and some caster sugar. Maybe some brown sugar in the cupboard if it's not here.
I'll take some more sugar, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Yes, it's cooking cav today. Cooking cav and Shukriya. Ravane Crawford just called my dumpling a wad of dough. So mean. So accurate. I don't think it's working out, the crumpet. I did a much better job when I made them at your place. I might, maybe I've got stage fright.
Maybe, but you also had proper dumpling skins, like not ones that I made.
Yes, let's blame the dumpling skins. It's definitely not me. So today, over lunch, as one does, Shukli and I watched Audition, the film from 2000, the year 2000, I think,
Yeah.
by Takashi Miike, because Shukliya hadn't seen it yet. This is like a wonton. It's not, it's like a, let me think of a pun. It's like a non-ton, right? Non-ton, because it's not actually a wonton.
I need your help again, Kat.
Oh, yes.
Do you have a bottle opener?
Yes. Jar opener would work as well.
This one?
Yes.
So how do you
You put it, flip it over,
do this?
push it forward, and you twist.
Can you do it?
Okay.
Can't seem to figure it out.
Oh wait, no, that's the jar.
No?
No, I should have had the camera looking at it, because that was most embarrassing. I now understand what it is that you need and why. Ooh. Bear with us, we'll be back in a sec. Just, oh, there, underneath the egg cup.
Got it!
We got it. Don't worry, everyone, we've got it. Was Shukliya provided with a barf bag as the original film festival premiere audience was for Audition? Oh, that would have been a good idea. Could have used that. Would have been funnier if they'd been provided with a barf bowl, you know, like a dog food thing. 'Cause, yeah.
Man, you're reminding me of that scene. I think you know the one.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna say.
All right, another dumpling.
How's it going?
Good. I might shift myself if it's okay. I might just transport myself over to this side.
Sure. I'm almost done with the eggplant.
No worries. You're really quick with rolling these dumpling skins. It's a nice hefty pile.
Yes, I was surprised how good that was actually.
Okay, so this should probably be the perfect amount. Let's find out, shall we? Have I produced the perfect dumpling? Okay, so we start with that, and then we crimp it, and then no, it's all going wrong, and it's a wonton, a non-ton again. Oh, I'm so ashamed.
What's that? Is that the phone?
That's the phone ringing, which we're going to ignore because I never answer the phone when my parents aren't home because I don't talk to strangers.
Do you think like something like what happened in the opening scene of Scream is going to happen to you or something? Is that
No. I just can't be arsed.
Okay.
And no one's ever calling for me because I don't live here normally. So,
Makes sense.
yeah. If it's that important, they'll leave a message on the answering machine and stop bothering me.
Surprised your parents still have a home phone, like a landline.
Yeah, me too. My dad wants to get a new one, and my mother's like, nah, no one uses the home phone anyway.
Yeah.
but then they still keep the home phone activated, as one does. It's interesting though. I don't think I've ever had an actual landline when I've lived overseas.
Me neither. Never had one installed either.
Yeah. I think there was one time, like when I lived in Yusuhara in Shikoku, there was already a phone attached, but I mean, I never gave that number to anyone.
So it was just decoration?
It was just a decorative phone, yeah. A nostalgic reminder of a time long past.
Did you ever use those rotary phones?
Oh, my grandmother had one, and it took me years to figure out how to use it.
It's actually surprisingly easy.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's not intuitive.
Yeah.
I think it's the sort of thing, the idea that you need to put your finger on the number and then pull the number back.
Yeah, you gotta be taught.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
They are pretty cool.
Looking pretty good, hey?
Yeah, I'm not gonna crump anymore. I feel like my crumping days are over. Like this looks much better than this. Like you compare the two here. I have one at home, but it's not connected anymore. It came with the internet, so I just said, sure, why not? Yeah, I can see that. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
and
doesn't
you
you
played.
play?
Oh, that was kind.
You're welcome. So after we finish wrapping these dumplings, shall we move on to the spring onion pancake?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Sounds good, because that's quite fun.
I've always wanted to learn how to make those, because living in Taiwan, oh no, they're sticking together. Living in Taiwan, I used to eat them all the time.
Delicious. Where did you get them?
From the market near Gongguan.
Oh yeah.
Not the night market, but the place, like that street, the shopping street where that had all the foods.
Yeah.
All the foods.
Yeah, it's great. Great street food.
Great street food. I really miss Taiwan.
Yes, Kev and I have been talking about Taiwan a lot during this time.
Yes, we have.
We miss it.
And Shukliya, you're currently making a comic about your first trip to Taiwan, yeah?
That's right. I'm calling the series A Love Letter to Taiwan. And maybe once I finish the chapter about my first 3 months there, I might look at some of the other trips I've made to Taiwan.
Oh, nice.
Like my cycling trip.
Oh, cool. So I thought it was just going to be about your first trip, but it's going to be actually, this is terrible. It's going to be about all of your...
Maybe. I haven't quite decided yet. Yeah.
Interesting. So would you say, I mean, this is a controversial question, so you don't have to answer it.
Okay.
Do you prefer Taiwan over mainland China in terms of living there?
It's a very broad question. Hands down, Taiwan.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course. There's internet freedom in Taiwan. That's a huge win.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, and while Taiwan does have a lot of public surveillance, not to the same extent as China.
What kind of surveillance does it have? I don't sort of remember people discussing it as an issue.
Street cameras everywhere.
I see.
Everywhere. Yeah, Taiwan's one of the countries with the most street surveillance, actually.
Oh, seriously?
UK's up there as well.
Huh. And it's interesting because it's not like, I mean, you know, normally the excuses people make for that is that, oh, it's to cut down on crime and to keep people safer. But Taiwan is literally the safest country I've ever been to.
Yeah, safer than Japan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so put the meat aside. Should put that in the fridge.
Okay, I'll put that in the fridge.
Oh, thank you. All good?
All is good. I will take the spoons out before I put the thing in the fridge.
that's right in front of the camera, sorry.
Nice view of some vegetable oil.
We can make some more dumplings with the filling later.
Oh, of course. Actually, my mother was like, make some dumplings for me. So
Yeah.
we could sort of make them on the last day.
Absolutely.
And the rum balls. So it'll be a nice little welcome back feast. My parents are out camping, so I have sneakily invited Shuklia over behind my parents' back. No, my mother was like, oh, we're going away. Invite Shuklia. You're lonely. You have no friends.
That is not true.
She didn't say that.
That is not true. But also you have a lot of friends.
I have too many friends is the problem. That's why I don't have any hesitation in joking about not having friends. It's a source of a great deal of anxiety for me, having too many friends.
So we might make 4
Okay,
with this. So 1 for you, 1 for me.
lovely. Yeah, so tell me what the process is here.
Maybe this is way too much. I don't know. So just rolling it like this. No, wait. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember. So, okay. Now we just roll it out.
Okay. This is fascinating stuff.
Fascinating stuff.
Take a lump of dough and roll it out.
Roll it out into a circle if you can.
This is a really unique kind of flatbread in that you start with a ball of dough and then you roll it.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? What are these called in Mandarin again?
葱油饼.
That's right, 葱油饼.
It makes an appearance in our How We Met series on my side.
Oh, of course
Well,
it does,
we
yeah.
mention it anyway.
Yeah, those of you who are not aware, me and Shuklia currently work, well, Shuklia has finished her part months ago. But we're working on a project together about how we met. And apparently it includes 葱油饼. Sorry, 葱油饼.
Bing.
Bing.
Okay, so we have it rolled out like this, right?
Yes.
Then we take, no, sorry, this one first. So we take some oil
Wow.
and put it in the middle.
I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. No. No, it's all right.
So it's in the middle, and then we take the edges and put it in the center just to cover the whole thing.
Wow. Smearing pancake.
That's right. Now it's like this. And then we take a bunch of the spring onion. I like a lot of spring onion.
Mm,
Quite a lot. This.
lovely.
No, we roll it.
Seriously?
do.
Oh, that's how they do it.
This is how they do it.
This is how they do it. Wow. Oh, speaking of which, those of you who have been waiting in anticipation for when the karaoke places are opening up in Melbourne again, they're open again. Yay!
Yay.
I think no one here is from Melbourne, but I just wanted to boast. Okay.
So then we roll it out into this like snake thing.
Nice.
Right.
So what we're doing here is we're making a sort of flaky layered flatbread.
Right. Right. Just want to take some of the oil to make it a bit more moist. Okay. And now we wrap it into a tight curl.
Okay.
Like so.
Ah, that's how they. This is amazing.
It's making sense, right?
Yes, this is Shuklia in the background.
Oh,
There's
it's ripped.
Shuklia.
It's too thin.
Oh
See
no!
the onion coming out.
Too much onion.
Too much onion. Then we just tuck it into the bottom.
Oh god,
Squish
that looks so
it.
good.
Squish it. Squish it. Squish it.
This all makes sense. Like how they get it to be so flaky because it's like literally a spiral.
That's right.
Wow. I'm so glad I'm recording this because I'm going to forget like immediately after we finish making.
Good. Yeah. So something like that.
Mmm.
Your turn, Karen.
No.
Yeah, your turn, Karen.
Oh, do I have to make my own?
Of course you do.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So do you remember what I just did?
I'm gonna attempt.
And take some flour.
So what you did was you rolled it
Mhm.
into a sausage.
Circle.
Oh, circle.
A bowl.
Into a bowl. Okay. This is what we do with roti. Well, this is what I do with roti anyway. I don't know if anyone else does.
Yeah, gets rid of the air bubbles. That's good technique.
And then sort of make it into a flat sort of thing to get it ready for rolling. It looks like a brain.
It does.
Look at that. Brain food. And so, I don't know, can they see me rolling here?
Yes, they can.
Okay, so they can see my rolling technique. Now this is me attempting to emulate my mother when she makes roti, which is you roll once or twice and then you flip it and turn it 90 degrees.
Ah.
And the idea behind that is that you make it round. But inevitably what happens is I put too much pressure on one side and it ends up in a triangle or an oval or something.
Oh, by the way, Blake's Spake. Thank you for reading my comics. Yay!
Oh, nice.
There's a comment that says your comics are great.
Oh, lovely.
It's very lovely. Thank you.
Yes, please do check out Shuklia's comics if you haven't already.
My Instagram is @shuklia.comics. By the way.
That name again, Shuklia.comics. Oh,
Yeah.
it kind of looks like a...
It's good.
Yeah, it's sort of roundish, but it doesn't matter anyway because we're going to turn it into a sausage.
Exactly.
Okay, so is this flat enough, you
Yeah,
reckon?
I think that's good. So
Okay.
now we put some oil in the center.
Oh, jumped the gun there.
And we take the edges.
Take the edges and I tap the edges.
Yep.
On all four corners.
Just smear it all over.
All four corners of this allegedly round thing.
Now it's time for the spring onions.
Spring onions. Maybe a little bit more. Actually, no, I don't want to have them falling out the side like sugar, so I'll just stick with that.
Yep. Now it's time to roll it.
Roll it. Roll it into a sausage. Sausage it all up. Okay. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay.
Very nice.
All right.
All right. So I would maybe try to lengthen it a little.
Oh, whoops. I just meant to unroll it. Okay.
Yeah.
So to do that, I like pull at it, yeah?
Roll.
Roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep rolling.
So I put some oil on it to make it a bit more moist.
On the top. Whoops. Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
That would have been a better thing to do than pouring a bunch of oil on it. Oh no. Oh, Shuklia, help.
You're doing fine. Honestly.
Yeah.
I might just take a little bit more oil. Yeah. Okay. Try that.
Okay. Oh, it's ripping.
So you put your palms on it.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm just flattening it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Looking good. Yep.
Alright.
Might be time to coil.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright.
Do you want to fry the onion pancakes first or the dumplings?
Oh, well, I mean, the onion pancakes we can like make quickly and then sort of nibble on while we're making the dumplings, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got my little loaf here. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on the end here to make it stick, hopefully. No, that did nothing. Okay, that's fine. And I flatten it. Okay. Yes. This is the desired result, everyone. This is what you get. Okay. All right. Yes.
Looking good. You
It
did
is
it.
a lovely cone-shaped bean.
You put some oil on the top.
Oh, oil on the
Yeah.
top. Oh, that's water, but.
No, I put oil in there.
Oh, okay. That was clever. I was pouring it from there the whole time. Okay, cool.
Good job. All right, I'll do the next one.
Yay!
What a... You're free, Cab.
I'm free of my earthly duties, and now I may monitor the chat. Oh, thanks for following, Craniog. Welcome, welcome. Sorry I couldn't welcome you before. I couldn't see the screen. Okay, let's get a better shot here. Master roller at work.
Getting better with my rolling.
Yeah.
Just over the past hour or so.
It's great. Shukli is a very fast learner.
I don't have a rolling pin at home, so I can't do this. I can't practice. Should get one.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you. My country also doesn't celebrate it. We're celebrating by making Taiwanese food. Hey there, P. How's it going? I'm here with my friend Shuklia, and we are making lamb dumplings that you can see over there, and Taiwanese spring onion pancakes, which are delicious and flaky and good. So it's just regular dough, right? Just flour, water, yeah?
That's right.
Yeah. The only thing that's different, as it turns out, as I learned today, is just how you roll it, which is like this.
Rolling, rolling.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? So many rolling songs.
That's right. That's what humans do.
Yeah, just keep on
We
rolling.
roll.
This is the bit that I don't understand.
Yeah, we need to practice this bit. I'm not sure how to do this properly.
It seems like it's not, coming out the sides in the same way it was last time.
No. It's okay. I'm trying to do a tight coil.
You love shrimp dumplings? Yum, num, num.
Okay. Bit more oil. Ha! 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 Ho! Okay. Gotta make the sounds.
You do. Doesn't taste as good if you don't make the sounds.
Exactly. Okay, pretty happy with that.
Yeah, that looks lovely.
Yay.
That looks actually the way that it looks to me at the stalls before they cook it
Good.
when I order it and don't make it myself.
Do you want to do the last one?
I prefer it if you
Yeah,
would.
that's fine.
I want to have one that tastes good.
That'll be fine.
Are we doing the dumplings gyoza style with the crispy bottoms, Shuklia?
We can.
Yeah.
Don't know the recipe off by heart though, so we'll have to look it up.
Okay.
I think it's just starch. Do we have starch?
Possibly. I don't know. I've never really thought about starch.
Okay. If we have some, we can do it.
When I've made gyoza in the past, I guess the thing with gyoza is they kind of have flat bottoms to begin with.
They do.
Flat bottomed bowls. So we probably couldn't do that with these. But we could try doing it sometime.
I've done it before, I just
Yeah.
don't know the recipe.
What would you do with the starch, out of curiosity?
So you just mix cornstarch with water, I believe, and then you pour it on the bottom.
Oh.
That's it.
And that makes the butts
It
crispy.
makes the hane, the wings in Japanese.
Oh. Crispy butts.
Crispy wings.
Lovely round thing there.
Yes, I'm quite happy with my New skill.
I'm very jealous. It's taken me 33 years to, make it as round as I did just when I was making my thing before, which wasn't very round at all. I don't think I inherited my mother's cooking abilities.
It's practice, Kev. You are the baker of your family.
I am the baker of my family. As my regular baking audience can attest to, never make any mistakes with my baking. That always goes flawlessly. Have you ever thought about how weird it is that there's bread? I mean, like flatbread is one thing, but like the rising, the loaf of bread. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Everyone else's bread is normal and like flat, so and it makes sense.
It's the raising part that you think is strange?
It's fluffy, fluffy bread. Just the concept. If you think about like anthropologically speaking, all these different civilizations have come up with delicious flat bread that works with the food that you eat. And then we have bread, which is just fluffy.
I wonder when they started making fluffy bread.
Blake's Bake says it was likely made by accident. I'd probably agree with that. Look at that. Look at our lovely little pancakes. And, okay, please compare, if you will, Shuklia's dumplings here. Very, very nice. With my little lumps of dough and minced lamb. Marvel at the difference.
It's fine, Kev.
It's going to taste fine. I have no doubt about that.
So, a non-stick fry pan.
Non-stick fry pan. Fry pans are underneath that dishwasher there. Oh, this would be a nice screenshot, wouldn't it? I'm gonna keep this camera still so I can make a thumbnail. There we go. Walk, walk, walk. We definitely have a wok. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone.
I think I used the last one.
Yeah, we have many woks, as it turns out.
Excellent. I'm going to use this one.
I think I probably screamed right into the microphone of the phone as well, so sorry about that.
Starch, yes or no?
I'm not sure. Give me a sec. I'll have a little look in the cupboard. I don't know where she would keep starch. Possibly in that powder, the drawer that had all the powders. Ginger powder, rock salt, corn flour. Will corn flour do? Does that count as starch?
No. I don't think we'll be able to do it. That's alright.
No worries. I think that's possibly not the right lid. That one should do it, I think. Oh, okay, maybe not. Sorry. That one maybe?
This one, I think it's too small.
I mean, but that's around the same size. Huh.
Oh, we can use the biggest one anyway.
Oh, here's one.
One more.
That one's got to be it.
Yeah.
Hey!
Might not be the right one,
No, it's not the right one, but it
it
goes over the top.
it's fine.
Oh, Ravane Crowford thinks that corn flour can work in the same way as starch. But it's all right. We've already committed to this.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
So I just poured some oil into the wok. Now I'm going to start placing the dumplings here. let's do a spiral. Yeah, let's do a spiral.
Okay.
Okay. Here's your first one.
And not the last.
Absolutely not the last. You'll make many more dumplings.
Yes, now that I have this VOD. My phone's been on 26% battery for this whole stream, so I don't think I'm going to be able to disconnect it from... Whoops.
We're spiraling. We're spiraling.
Yay! In a good way. Spiraling up.
Not quite enough to fill the thing. That's okay.
I am so impressed that...
I'm gonna put some water there, and then we cover.
I'm so impressed that you could get your hands that close to the fry pan. Like, that would frighten me a lot.
I might do the spring onion pancakes here.
Oh, in a wok?
I feel like it's big enough.
Yeah, I would have thought a fry pan, but like you're the one who's made it before.
That would be better, but I guess we have another fry pan.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of them in there.
It just means there'll be a little washing up because I want to use the wok as well.
Oh, I see. No worries. Look at these lovely dumplings. Hooray!
Hooray!
May I ask, is that Great Wall t-shirt that you're wearing, is it from the Great Wall or is it related to Great Wall Chinese, the textbook series?
I don't know because this was left by a friend who recently returned to China.
Oh, I
The
see.
same friend who gave me these very strange pants.
Ah, the backwards pants.
Backwards pants.
Hmm. Are we doing dipping sauces?
Yes, we should do dipping sauces.
Oh. Actually, we have some leftover like chili oil from when we had Chinese the other night.
Let's use that.
So we could use that, yeah.
Sounds good. All right. First, song yo bing. Gonna go in.
Oh, actually, there's a thing over there. Okay, we're gonna move PowerPoints, everyone. There we go. Look at that. So clever. I've got that song Turned Down for What in my head.
Turned down for what? It's very catchy.
Such a good music video. Oh, William Fruit Hustle also mentions that it could be connected to the 2016 Matt Damon film called The Great Wall.
Really?
Probably not, but
But maybe.
but maybe. We can't rule it out. So, okay. So what are the instructions here? What are we doing?
I think we should wait until the edges start to brown and then we can flip it and then it's done. So very
Oh.
easy.
So good.
Think you'd be able to do this yourself?
No, no, I'm scared of oil.
No.
But it's good to be able to show my mother how it's made, so then when I'm at my mother's place, she can make it for me. Because she quite liked these as well.
It's good. We'll need this. Chopstick should work, but I'll get it out just in case.
All right.
All the dumplings. Looking good.
Ooh.
Let the water evaporate a bit, I think.
All right. Look at this. Look how productive we've been. Dumplings and spring onion pancakes.
That's right. We'll see how the edges are starting to brown.
Yes.
Looking good.
Lovely.
Probably way too much oil.
Oh, well. Oh, I have a Chinese question for you.
Yes.
About the difference or perhaps the potential regional difference between aya and ayong. Because in Taiwan, I was taught ayo, but when I look it up, it's always aya.
Okay. I feel like in Hong Kong, they say "aiya." It might be
Okay,
a Cantonese thing.
right.
Looking nice and brown.
That looks amazing. Ravane Crowford says, more oil just makes it easier to flip. You should let Cav do it. Ravane Crowford is full of very cheeky advice.
Looking good.
It is looking wonderful. Oh, so lovely. I'm so impressed. All this without a recipe.
Probably put too much water in there.
Ah, well, Mama.
No. Shoot that. So, how's it looking? Yeah. It's hard. Pick up.
頑張れ。
こんな感じ。ね。
いいじゃん。
いいじゃん。Okay. One down.
One down. Blake Spake says, this is making me scary hungry, scary hungry, scary hungry for East Asian food.
No.
It's making me pretty hungry too, but on the other hand, we'll get to eat it afterwards, so I'm pretty okay.
What are we gonna watch with dinner?
Oh, that's a good question, because we already watched Audition, and we saw Pacific Spiral? What was it called?
Oh, Palm Springs.
Palm Springs, so not Pacific Spiral at all. Wasn't there another film that we were talking about? Or a TV show?
Can I just chop something in here?
Sure. I'll try to get out of the way.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Um,
Anyone got a good film we could watch? We could watch The Farewell.
yes.
Yes, while we're eating East Asian food, we can watch a film about East Asian diaspora. That'd be fantastic.
Really great, actually. Let's do that. This is unsafe knife technique. Don't copy me.
We are all here looking down on you for what you're doing. If any of you in the audience haven't watched The Farewell, I highly recommend it. Especially if you're someone who's diaspora from another country or another culture. It gives you the feels, and it's so funny as well. The story, long story cut short, the premise is, and if you don't want to know the premise, please block your ears for or put me on mute for 30 seconds. The story is about a family of Chinese descent whose grandmother gets diagnosed with a terminal illness. But the problem is that the family has been told the diagnosis, but they decide not to tell the grandmother, even though the grandmother's dying. So for cultural reasons, they decided it would be best if she just didn't know and thought she was fine. But because they know that she's dying, they stage a fake wedding.
Sorry,
Ah!
that's just a bit of water.
Okay.
Oh, no. Sorry, I left that way too long.
Oh no! So they stage a fake wedding in China to give an excuse for people to have a family reunion. And, God, it's so funny. Just going through the motions of a wedding while everyone's really, really depressed.
Oh. I didn't know that's what it was about.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I probably shouldn't
That's
have.
alright.
What, did you think it was about something, or?
I thought it was about a woman who just went to her hometown in China or something. That's all.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay.
It is a farce. It's so good.
There you go.
And the thing that annoys me is it was, I think, nominated under the foreign film category for an Academy Award or something like that. But it's an American film. It just happens to have people speaking Chinese in it, and it's got a part that's set in China with a, Chinese diaspora cast. So they're like, oh yeah, it's a foreign film. Very, very eye-rolling. Can I, oh,
You want to turn on the fan? Yeah.
Oh, and the lights went on too. That's clever.
I don't think that was a non-stick.
Ooh!
Sorry, didn't mean that for that to happen actually.
That's okay.
I thought there was some water in there.
Oh, geez. Everything's fine. Well, the pan looks fine.
Yeah, this was not a non-stick, unfortunately.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but the dumplings are getting stuck.
Are you okay, by the way? That was a shock.
Okay. Well,
Oh
sorry,
no.
dumplings, they're stuck.
We're all good here.
Well,
Just to verify.
it's a bit messy.
It's all live here.
Hmm?
Oh, I just saw the original Chinese title for the farewell is 别告诉她.
Okay.
Oh, which means don't tell her. This all looks so delicious. I know, right?
What's the oil? We need oil.
Oh, we need. Oh, yes, we got some more, didn't we? Lovely. When my mother was making her cooking videos as well, we also had something catch on fire.
Really?
Yeah. So it goes to show, happens to the best of us.
No. Not quite what I was hoping for.
Oh, they look delicious anyway.
Yeah, but they're not as pretty as they normally are. Oh well.
I think it's probably related to my fault.
No, it's not. It's a non-stick. I have to
Oh.
need a non-stick. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Now that I think of it, I'm not sure my mother uses non-stick pans.
Okay.
I don't know how she cleans her dishes.
Aw.
Blake Spick says, I've ordered Chinese takeaway just now. I hate taking responsibility for my actions, so I'll blame you too. Probably fair.
Oh, what a mess.
It's okay, I'm averting the camera here.
Thank you.
We're focused on the delicious pancake.
Which should be flipped.
Yeah, it's just getting brown around the edges. Ooh, that is a nice flip.
This one.
Look at that.
I'm destroying all these lovely dumplings.
I could just eat all that with a spoon.
Wait. Yeah, we'll use this one.
Okay.
These look sad. Oh, okay, these look very sad. I'm so sorry, viewers.
No, don't apologize. This is like 100% a cab stream. I think it's just my vibe. I curse the streams. It's like little lily pads stuck on the fry pan. Honestly, that happens to me when in Belgium when I've made frozen dumplings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This one's ready.
Nice.
And the last one. Gonna go in.
Good morning, Diana Jack. How are you going?
Yeah. Let's use the
Me and Shuklia are, well, I mean, I say me and Shuklia, it's basically Shuklia, are making some Taiwanese spring onion pancakes and some lamb dumplings. And also something else, which involves eggplant.
That's right. That can be cooked.
Oh, sorry, I should be keeping an eye on these things. I'm so sorry. I'm like sitting here staring at it.
That's okay. This one's falling apart.
That one's mine. I don't know how you can do that so confidently. Like, just be around oil and flip things into oil. I could never.
Practice.
Yeah. Have you ever been, like, were you scared before?
Oh, I was a little surprised, but no, I'm not scared. Were you surprised?
Oh, I mean, when you make, like, when you started out doing this, like, with flipping things in oil.
Not really.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so it's just that I'm a wuss. That's fair enough.
Okay, this one's good too. There's 3 dishes. Would you
Oh,
have
wow.
the dipping sauce, if that's okay?
Sure. How do I do that? Just tell me what to do.
You have.
Oh, yes, that's right. I have them pre-prepared. Let's just, before we do that, we've got the spring onion pancakes and we've got this, oh, lovely garnish. What's the cucumber dish called?
I don't know if it has a name. It probably does.
Okay. What would you call it?
I just call it cold cucumber dish.
Cold cucumber dish and lamb dumplings, which look fantastic in the plate, actually, with the little spring onion garnish. Thank you. And now I will...
Could you also pour some white rice vinegar and soy sauce together?
Okay, how much should I do?
Little dipping sauce.
Ah, okay. Well, let's put it back on me. Okay, it is dipping sauce time, everyone. So Shuklia is a great chef, and last time she came over, we made a bunch of things as well.
You made a lot of things.
Yeah, we made like thrice cooked fries, right?
5-day fermented French fries.
5-day fermented fries is what we made. They were amazing. Okay. So how do I dipping sauce? So you wanted white vinegar and soy sauce and the same thing.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Teamwork. Do you reckon sweet chili sauce is worth using as a potential garnish?
Sweet chili? Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I mean, like, I probably wouldn't. So, if you want some. Hey there, McCarty Productions. Well, right now we're just looking at me, but we've been cooking, me and my friend Shuklia.
Alright, this dish is done as well.
Okay.
And if you want to show people.
Oh my goodness.
So, it's eggplant and capsicum dish.
That smells amazing.
With some chili and garlic. And oyster sauce.
Yum, 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 yum.
4 dishes.
4 dishes. I can't believe it. I just make one. I think it's very rare that I make more than one thing. I just make a meal.
I like making like banquet meals
Yeah.
for dinner parties.
Oh, that's so nice. I like doing dinner parties, but just having like one key dish and then like a few garnishes or something
Oh yeah.
on the side, because I'm lazy and only have so many spoons.
A lot of cleaning up to do.
Mm. Did I do Thanksgiving? No.